fifth and final heat of the men's 800-meter run. Nick Long from Lock Haven, Brian Doxey, unattached, Abram Nace from Lock Haven, Jonathan Burr from Kutztown, Ryan Fitzsimmons from Marist, Paul Jamagan from Prince George's, Jeff Hunsicker from Lock Haven, Nick Skazafava from the JMU Track Club, Jacob Jones from Shippensburg, Dylan Mouton from Wagner, and Eric Bond from Duquesne. All rounding out the 11 people entered in the fifth and final heat of the men's 800-meter run. Meet's moving along quite fast today. While we're up here and experiencing the speed in which they get the athletes on and off the track, it's definitely a testament to all the people who are involved in keeping everything on schedule and rolling along. For those of you who are even common spectators, or if you've competed before, you know how frustrating it can be and how common it is that meets do not run on time. They're often running late.
And as we said yesterday, especially for an athlete who's going to compete, there's nothing that kind of bothers you more than having to race to get to the race. If you're starting early, or to be there ready to go, be perfectly warmed up, and then be told you have to wait another 30 minutes.
Yes. Being on time is a good thing. Track athletes, they like to be very ready.
And you know what else is helping this meet really go along is DeLuca Gelato, who, if it weren't for their support, I'm not sure we'd be able to put on such a fantastic meet here.
I think you're right. I think I saw some of the athletes trying to get their race done as fast as possible so they can get off and get some DeLuca Gelato. And I noticed that many of the spectators seem to be headed for some DeLuca Gelato as well, thanks to all the plugs that we've dropped here in the last two days. They do have to leave campus, unfortunately, but they're going. Apparently that it's on campus. So if you need to find it, Chris York will be happy to direct you.
If you need a cell phone number.
So it looks like the Lock Haven athlete.
I'll tell you who he is in a moment.
Leading right now.
Number
Nick Long?
3? Yeah.
Nope. Abram Nace.
Number 3.
From Lock Haven, leading through 300 meters as they head down the home stretch.
Interesting
towards
fact
the bell.
About Lock Haven. Former University of Richmond javelin specialist Neil Slaughterback's brother was a Division II NCAA champion in the javelin from Lock Haven. 58 seconds through their first 400 meters.
Yes, he was. So there's your connection of the day between Lock Haven and the University of Richmond.
The Slaughterbacks.
Pros. Jab tossing. So Abram Nace from Lock Haven continues to lead, putting on a strong performance here, but he's chased by Jacob Jones.
Who's that in third right there? Making a big move. Strong moves.
Very strong move being made right now.
Let's see what he's going to do right here.
It looks like Jonathan Burr from Kutztown, who's made that very strong move and now coming down the home stretch, but Abram Nace is still chasing strong. He hasn't given up.
Counter-attacking here.
He did all the work. He's not going to give it up like that. He's putting the burners on and headed for a sub-2 performance. About a 1:59. He looked like he got under. Well, unofficially the scoreboard says 2 flat 2, but I had him just under 2 flat. He came in with 1:59 C time, so he ran about probably what he was expecting, what he was hoping. That was a pretty impressive performance there.
Especially, once you get past, it's very difficult in 800 meters to kind of get back in the game.